This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. KYs.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to porn. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy our show. Peace.
Peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation, the gods and earth, to all the human families of the planet Earth. We wish you a love, peace, and happiness. High salute. I am DJ KY's Allah, aka Kato, the Black Superhero. Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. My goodness, we brought the beautiful angel back, so we got to have it right here and now. So let's jump right into the next episode on the Real2reel360 show and bring on my co-host with the most, none other than my brother, Mr. PhD.
Am I the meanest? Sure enough. Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time? Sure enough. But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Peace. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, all our followers and likes and subscribers, thank you for tuning in to the Real2reel360. Today is going to be an epic episode, and also, too, we have family coming back, and there's a lot of things to talk about. Indeed, Mr. PhD is definitely in the building. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this lady, she's from, a beautiful place in America. Man, I have to definitely shout that out. I love this MSG that's about to pop up right here. Don't look like that, Kay. It's going to be beautiful, right? But ladies and gentlemen, get your hands together for the lady, Red Top. Let's go.
Hey.
What's good?
Hey, my people. How y'all doing?
You already know it's time to go up on this one. But,
What's up?
you know what I'm saying, since you family with us, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of people in the Northeast region be tuning into our show. So we want to introduce you to the Northeast region, you know what I'm saying, the Virginia, Maryland, DC, Pennsylvania, Jersey, Connecticut, Delaware area. So just introduce yourself a little bit.
Let's do it. It's your favorite country cousin, the one and only Mississippi Soul Girl, Lady Red Top with 2 P's. The 2 P's stand for peer pressure. And I do hold the master key. What's up, DMV?
You already know. You heard her what she said, pure pressure.
Yeah.
Peer pressure. 2 P's.
Pure pressure. You know what I mean? That's how we giving it up out here. Now, since we last spoke, you have definitely blew up. Like, you on majority of all the hottest shows that's coming around. You've been in Florida. You've been all over the place. So how's that experience been since then?
It's been wonderful. It's like sometimes I still feel like it ain't even real because it happened so quick. But I'm just going with God and the music wherever He lead me. I don't even know. Sometimes like I might not even have a show, and then 2 days later I got 3. So I'm just going with it. It's been amazing though. I've met a lot of people on the road, and the people that I've been on tour with and seeing on the road, I'm starting to see them more, and it's nothing but love. I'm loving it.
Now, since then you've done gathered a team together, you know what I mean, in every area, whereas it takes a lot, especially for independent artists like yourself, to be able to develop a team in various different areas. How did you go about doing that?
God, hard work, dedication, and just watching other teams and seeing what they got and seeing what I'm missing. Because I've always been just a local singer. I've never gotten this far. So I'm still in my artist development stage and learning. So just by watching other teams and how they move,
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, so I need that. So that's what's been working for me.
Now, I got to shout out my brother Ngola. You know what I'm saying? We working on something major right here out in the VA
What up,
area.
Ego?
You know what I'm saying?
The
Now,
big OC
the
Entertainment.
yes, the big OC Entertainment. How did that collaboration come about?
Angola is my brother. So he just see that I was moving or whatever, and seen I was into music. Of course, he's never been into Southern Soul, but he's seen the way that things have been happening or whatever. He wanted to help, and he's been such a big help. Like it just happened.
Def-
God, he been sending me everybody that I need right now.
Definitely. And can you talk about you got something coming up in Virginia? Um, and we just locked in something. I ain't have an opportunity to really talk to Ngola about it, but we're looking at a date in November 4th for the Lady Red Top to touch the Chesapeake, Virginia area. You know, are you excited about
Actually,
coming
I
up
don't mean to
into the
cut you off.
DMV?
I don't mean to cut you off, but I'll be there. In like 3 weeks. Actually, we have a whole lot that we have started on some of our video shoots. It, it's a lot going on. I don't really want to talk about right now, but yeah, I'm gonna be up there like a whole week, and then I'll be right back, and then I'll be back in November. So yeah, I'll be in the Richmond area from all that real soon.
Now, being that at one point I noticed that you start traveling with a band, or you start singing with your band. Is that experience singing with the band a whole lot easier for you when you're doing shows?
Actually, yes, because I come from church. I come from live singing, the drum, you know what I'm saying, the guitar, I mean the keyboardist, the organ, you know what I'm saying, the organ player. So when I get to do what I want to do, I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with a track show, but you have to stay on track or it's gonna look like you lip singing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or it just one thing about a band, you can take that song and go. It might be 3 minutes, you can make it 6 minutes because you
Mhm.
end it when you get ready to end it. You make the show yours. So I really just love the live band experience. And we're actually headed to Prentice, Mississippi, September the 9th. We
Mhm.
got Earl Jackson and S. Dot. So it's gonna be live. Shout out to Folk Nation Band. We're gonna take it home to the SIP. It's gonna be
Definitely,
nice.
definitely. We're gonna take it home to the sip. That sounds so
Take
good.
it home to the SIP. The MI
That's
cricket letter.
that's and now we talk about how you are brought onto the stage, right? And I know a lot of times I get at my brother about Mississippi, but when they bring you onto the stage, because I was watching the video how they was bringing you on when you was out there with Cupid and the rest of them, um, how they bring you out again? What,
You already know. They gonna get
it's
up
the,
there and they gonna spell it. You know what I'm saying?
they hit the
They
M
they
I.
MI cricket letter I. You know the regs. Come on with it. Let me see.
You know what I'm saying? The crooked letter I S, crooked letter I, humpback I.
Okay, stop playing with me.
You know what I mean? You already know I know how to do it. So, but why you looking like that, bro?
DJ Fuya was the first person to do that. It was like my third show or something like that. Like
Uh,
actual paid gig. It was like my third show. I went to Lord, where we was in Mississippi somewhere. Oh Lord, if these states and rooms, everything just starting to look the same.
hmm
Um, I be forgetting where I'm going. Um, oh my God, I can't even remember no more. That's when I met Jay Green and his band.
hmm
But when I came on stage, he was playing that P Valley thing. I was
Yeah,
like, oh, I gotta use that. And that was back in like October or something like that. So I've been doing it ever since. And now when I go places, that's what they be screaming like, I ain't even gotta put it on there. They gonna do it anyway.
man. I tell you, um, I noticed that like when you was on the road, you and you went to Florida, you got a chance to hang out with Candy Janae, Brother Hubbard, and individuals like that. How was that experience being in Florida?
And Mr. Cool, Katie Dawson, can't leave him
Yeah,
out.
my man,
It was
the
nice.
Tyrone Davis of Southern Soul, right there.
I got a whole new family after that trip. Like Candy, her mama, everybody. That's my family. Shout out to Candy. She's in Dallas right now. Like that's Lissy's. Like it's been nice. And then Katie been talking to us ever since he ready. You know, we got Brown Sugar birthday party coming up on the 22nd. So he said he gotta redeem himself with. I ain't worried about that because I was lightweight for him the first time. So since he want to break it, like got a routine like the Jackson 5 that he been practicing and stuff, I'm most definitely finna come hard on it.
Man, I tell you, KD, that's my bro right there. We talk, I think maybe 2-3 times a week now. You know,
That's my dog.
And I'm waiting on him to come up with that collaboration with our brother. You know what I'm saying, Brother Hubbard. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the sugar daddy of Southern Soul, Brother Herbert. My
Yes,
Mississippi
sir.
brother. We actually got a song we've been working on. We're finna make them dance. Y'all know this when we have it coming. We love to move, so we most definitely are working on a line dance for everybody. It's gonna be dope.
Now, I want to start out tonight playing Master Key, not just because I like it, but there's a rebuttal to it, and it came from you. But we'll talk about that in a second. Soon as we get Master Keita going, and we're gonna make sure that everybody chime in and kick in, because right now, Lady Red Top has the Master Key.
Again? Who is this calling my phone block, bruh? Hello? This is she. Okay. Leave your man alone. How about you tell your man to leave me alone?
Cause baby, you can walk that man home. He'll be running back to me. Cause his heart got a lock on it. And you know I got the master key. So you said you got the wedding rings. What the fuck that got to do with me? Cause his heart got a lock on it. You know I got the master key. You been sitting at home, waiting all day. But my baby here next to me with nothing to say. You can quit calling, cause we headed down 49 on our way to go, boy, to have us a good time. Cause baby, you can walk that man home. He'll be running back to me. Cause his heart got a lock on it. And you know I got the master key. So you said you got the wedding rings. What the fuck that got to do with me? Cause his heart got a lock on it. You know I got the master key.
We've been sipping on wine. Got me feeling real sexy. Got me feeling in the mood. Sitting next to my baby. But it's wrong, he can ring. Like he was in her damn mind. But baby, we won't be home till Monday after checkout time.
Cause baby, you can walk that man home. He'll be running back to me. Cause his heart got a lock on it. And you know I got the master key. So you said you got the wedding rings. What the fuck that got to do with me? Cause his heart got a lock on it. You know I got the master key. Cause baby, you can walk that man home. He'll be running back to me. Cause his heart got a lock on it. And you know I got the master key. So you said you got the wedding rings. What the fuck that got to do with me? Cause his heart got a lock on it. You know I got the master key. Cause baby, you can walk that man home. He'll be running back to me. Cause his heart got a lock on it. You know I got the master key. So you said you got the wedding rings. What the fuck that got to do with me? Cause his heart got a lock on it.
Ooh, got a now.
Shout out to my brother Silk out of Shreveport, Louisiana.
Yes,
the producer behind it.
Yo, Shout out, there go the Tyrone Davis of Southern Soul right there, Mr. KD Dawson in the building.
Oh, Mr. Too Cool.
Yes,
He got a new
yes.
name. That's Mr. Too Cool.
That's him, man. And every time I talk to him, he claimed he has to get his voice right. He try to put that deep bass
Somebody
voice
must
on.
have tagged him and told him I was talking noise about it. Because I can repeat it. I can repeat anything I say. Long as he know that too. If I said it once, I can say it again, and I'm gonna stand on this stage with my chest.
Say it with your chest then.
All right.
Now, let's talk about the Master Key, right? And how it's been charting and how everybody is loving this song. Is that like kind of overwhelming for you when you hear how people
It was, and again, like I said, I was going through my learning experience, and I didn't understand the things about marketing and all that. I was just out there doing my little thing. Everybody loved it, so a lot of people get their numbers up and all that, and then the fans. But I kind of did it backwards. I grew my fans. And now I'm just not getting a marketing team and worried about the numbers because I didn't understand like how important it was. But now that I do, like, you know what I'm saying, it's like I ain't gonna say I got the story all the way completely over, but I'm finna really, y'all think I done pushed it already, it's really finna go through the roof because now I got my fans and now it's time to market it. So finna do some things with Master Key.
Definitely. Now, you have your own record label now. What is the name of the record label?
MSG Soul Music, and it stands for Musicians Serving Great Soul Music, LLC.
Wow. Now, how long has you had that, and what was the inspiration behind getting your own label?
I had my first record label back in 05, 06 again. It was just some local stuff or whatever, and it has always just been my dream to have my own label. I never give up on my dreams. It might not come right now, but it's gonna always it'll happen if you just keep faith and believe in God, and it did. So
now,
running my own label with my own artists has always been my dream. So
I was just gonna ask you, are there any artists that you're looking to bring onto your label, or you find, or
we
you figure?
actually have a couple of artists that we already manage and promote and all that kind of stuff. My cousin Bree Rocky is actually one of our artists. So the Big C Entertainment, me and him have teamed up, and it's a lot in stores. Just keep watching, y'all gonna see.
Yes.
You know, I gotta say this. I gotta say that you blowing up on the TikTok scene with the small skits, man. I mean, I'm loving it. I love the Sam Cooke, but I'm gonna tell you what's fire to me. Your rendition of D'Angelo, How Does It Feel? That's a slam dunk.
No.
Who did that?
Wait a minute.
No.
No. I did get that wrong. Wait a minute. I did no. My bad. Let me take that back. I got it confused. I do apologize. But she is on TikTok.
Josh man.
He can hold his head down. Hey, I'm on human.
That ain't me, KY.
No, I do apologize. But
I thought you were gonna say trail ride.
Wait, no.
Look.
Now, you see that? That's see how you do, Mississippi folk. You know what I mean?
I meet D'Angelo when I come to Virginia.
And I did not correct myself. I do.
Oh yes, you did. Now
it's okay.
As always, I do apologize with a home.
It's okay. It's okay.
Now, my man Katie said you all right. Katie said you all right.
I wish I could see it. Why I can't see what he's saying?
Okay, I'll tell you.
I got you.
Now, like you said, you are
Watch
blowing
yourself,
up.
Katie.
You are blowing up on various different social media platforms. And is that the marketing scheme that you're utilizing to get your numbers up and making sure that all the platforms have your music so individuals can attach your song to them?
Right. That's my main platform, social media that I push, but I'm actually on all platforms. Like United Masters has me on everything with Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube, and mostly like the TikTok, Facebook, social media platforms. Pushing everywhere.
Now, I have to ask, what made you do a rebuttal to your own song, The Master Key? Because you got the Master Key. Now, in the song of Master Key said, you can walk the man home, but he'll be running back to you. And
because
then you turned
if
around.
a lot of people may and they may not know, but it's two people on that song. One is me and one is my little cousin Ari.
Right.
It was her idea to even write Master Key. Once we sat in my hair salon one day, I was like, give me a concept of something, I'm gonna write it. And boom, boom, it went from that. And so that's what the words came out to be. And then I'm looking like, and up until yesterday, a lot of people didn't even know I was married for some reason. But
for 3 years.
So I'm like, I got a lot of people thinking that I'll mess with somebody's husband. I need to go ahead and write my own comeback song. Hold on, let me fix this. Because when you listen to the words, they're like, hold on, we might have to watch out. But no, it wasn't even. I literally just wrote the words. So I wanted to come back at myself at our own song. Because again, that was what she wanted me to write. So I wanted to come back at it. I know like somebody was probably going to do a comeback, but I wanted to do my own comeback and come back at my own self.
Okay. Right. Now, with that, like we had discussed that prior to on the first episode. For those of you who didn't tune in, you're a little late on it. But go ahead and check that. You know what I'm saying?
Calm down. She my little sis. Get them right, Katie.
You know what I mean? Like that's how communal this genre of music is. We all a family in one way, shape, form, or fashion. Now, part-time lover. That's the rebuttal to it, and you've been pushing that pretty hard.
Shout out to D4.
D4, shout it out.
D4 beach, y'all.
You know what I mean? And again, you know what I'm saying? Happy anniversary. You know what I'm saying? I hope it was a great one. And right now, we're finna let them know that you're not a part-time lover. All right?
That's right.
Shout out to D.
Hey, ladies. If another woman steals your man, there's no better revenge than letting them have it. I know some of y'all play number 2 and number 1, but I got to be the only one. I ain't never had a part-time lover. Just rock, just hit it word. Cause baby, if she could beat me rockin', she could have us rockin' church. I ain't never had a part-time lover. You be here and you'll be there. If you got to choose a house of mine, you can just stay over there. Ah, my lady, I wrote this song for you. Pull out your notebook, I'm about to tell you a thing or two. A man is only gonna do what you allow. So if you let it, he's gonna run in and out your house. If I was you, I'll put my foot down. Cause I'm the queen of this castle, and baby, I wear that crown. I ain't never had a part-time lover. Just rock, just hit it word. Cause baby, if she could beat me rockin', she could have us rockin' church. I ain't never had a part-time lover. Be here and you'll be there. If you got to choose a house of mine, you can just stay over there. Sit on down and let me talk to you. I'm only telling you what I've been through. I had to put my big girl panties on. Took everything in me just to leave that man alone. If the dog is chasing the bone, let him roam. Cause you'll get tired of them fleas coming in your home. I ain't never had a part-time lover. Just rock, just hit it word. Cause baby, baby, if she could beat me rocking, she could have us rocking chair. I ain't never had a part-time lover. Now, what's funny? While he gone with his new chick, I'ma be waiting on my new man. Rock me, baby, rock me all night long. Rock me just like my back ain't got no bone. Rock me, baby, rock me all night long. Rock me just like my back ain't got no bone. I ain't never had a part-time lover. Just rock just anywhere. Cause baby, if she could beat me rocking, she could have us rocking chair. I ain't never had a part-time lover. I'll be here and you'll be there. If you got to choose a house of mine, maybe you can just stay over there.
That lets you know you can just stay over there.
Just stay over there.
Just stay over there. Now, like we all, like I was saying beginning before, like this is a rebuttal to the Master Key, and both of them are bangers. You know, both of them are definitely bangers.
Thank you.
It's amazing how you can flip it that easy. You know what I'm saying? Especially as high as Master Key is on the rise right now, and then you turn around and you shoot a shot dead at it to go. You know what
That's
I mean?
how you supposed to do it, right? Or did I supposed to wait on somebody to shoot the shot?
My thing is this here, like when you able to be that creative, you know what I mean? That's what we're talking about, like your creativity to be able to write a song, turn around, rebuttal the song, and both of them be hits. Because a lot of times people can't come back with another song that's a hit, that's a banger. You know what I mean?
Again, God, just the gift that He gave me.
And
yes,
it's definitely genius. And I've watched you practice a couple of times with your band, and we talked about that at the beginning of the show, and how you're so comfortable and everything when you're doing your music, and when you're doing your shows. I've watched how you do your shows. Right when you come on stage, it's a party for you. You know what I'm saying? You showing them you got the good knees, everything. It's
Not the good knees.
you showing them you got the good knees. You know what I mean? And but have the fans been now more so than ever for you?
Man, it's been so dope. Like when I first started, of course, when you're a new artist, don't nobody know who you are. They gonna look at you like, I ain't never got that. Of course, shout out to Denise LaSalle and her Mississippi woman, because my remake of the Mississippi Girl, I always give them crunk. So that's why I come out with that, and then I just catch them on from there. They be like, man, who is that? When I leave, like I say, I always tell them, I know y'all know who I am, but you don't know who I am before I leave. And it's just you ain't gonna forget me, and it be like that. I love it.
One show that you did that I watched, to me, it was phenomenal and it was touching because you brought your mom out on the stage. And that to me was more heartfelt than anything else to be
On
able
Mother's
to
Day.
on
It was
Mother's
Mother's
Day.
Day.
Yeah.
Our tradition has always been we go to the Blues Fest
Hmm.
every Mother's Day. And I'll never forget. Last year, I told her, I said, Mama, next year I'm gonna be on this stage. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And I talked to LJ or whatever. He was like, "Come on, it's room up here."
Hmm.
I don't know if he like even know how that conversation actually motivated me to go ahead and jump out there and do it. But I
Hmm.
vowed to my mom I was gonna get on that stage, so we won't have to be on this side
Hmm.
watching it like we always do. I want her to be up there with me, and I did it. I didn't
Man,
stop until I did it. And the crazy part, I wasn't even on that show. I'm like, it's 25 people on that lineup. I ain't gonna be able to get up there, but by me, about me being who I am and working so hard. Everybody know who I am. When I go places now, they be like, "What up, top?" Come, and it be all love. You gonna get up? Like, we got time. Go ahead and handle your business. And that's how they went.
How was that experience for your mom to be there with you like that?
Man, she like me, ain't scared of nothing.
As you can
That's
see
where I
that.
get it from, my mama. She be ready.
When I saw that, I was like, wow, that's beautiful. Especially on Mother's Day. That was a gift that you and her could share together to be on that stage. And I watched how everybody out there was like in awe of your mom dancing and you dancing, and it was just like it was just you two up there, and
hmm
I
It
wanted
felt
to
good. And
I
like,
wanted to
it's a
address
lot
that
of people
too.
who can't celebrate with their mom anymore. So I just want to make memories, and you couldn't get no bigger moment than that right there.
There you go.
Definitely,
There you go.
definitely. Because there's no way that we can say that there's no support. Your support system and the networking skills that you have definitely branched out. Who were some of the guys or some of the people that, if you allowed to say, outside of Angola and that you have reached out to, that has been on your team, that's been supporting you, that's been pushing you?
Trader Joker.
Hmm.
Shout out to the big three.
Right.
My cousin Kataz, Keith Kataz out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Um, my brother M.I. Shout out to Big Bank from Jeff Davis County. Like, I'm not gonna lie, trauma, big trauma out of Hattiesburg. It's my cousin Eddie Jr. from Gulfport, Mississippi. When I say the Mississippi love all over, because Trader Joker way in Vicksburg.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know if it's because I'm, ripping it harder than David Banner, but the the Mississippi love from the Delta on down has been so good to me, y'all. I can't even complain. But the most of my help come from my blood cousins, Kataz and Eddie Hartwell, Eddie Jr. and Trader Joker. And of course now the big C, big old C entertainment. Um
Yeah.
it's I ain't gonna lie, the love has been so I probably done forgot a couple of people, and please I hope they don't charge it to my heart, but charge it to my mind, because
Right.
it's been a lot of people that's into music that really want to see me win. They was like, no, you got to do this, make sure you do this, look like this, stay out of this.
Mhm.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So
That's good.
I can't even lie. Like, it's been a team. I have God in music and the people around me. I can honestly say that. Boss, see, Andre, Ox the Keys,
Mhm.
another one of my producers. It's just been love, y'all. And he actually been on tour with J1 lately, so the team just been getting blessings after blessings. It's been really dope. The big three done picked on up. It's been really nice.
What is the biggest lessons that you have learned over this year so far?
The biggest lesson, don't trust in people's words. Get contracts for everything, even if it's a promo show. You put a contract. That's been my biggest lesson. You cannot take man's word, because some people are opportunists. Some
Mhm.
people are they just ain't no good. I'm gonna just say it like that. And I wasn't raised off the struggle. I was raised off love, and of
Mhm.
course I'm from Mississippi, so I got hospitality and thinking everybody got a heart like me,
Mhm.
and I found out the hard way.
Right.
So, but I ain't
Man,
gonna let it change me. I just change who I deal with. What is Katie saying?
he
It
said
will
that's a
with
great
me.
question and answer. Great question and answer. That's my bro. Shout out to my brother Q Lee on the check-in as well. Um, Now, when you orchestrate your moves, because like I said, you was at what's that, Spring Fling, uh what's that other big, you've been on so many big shows, like, and you go from okay, I'm doing okay, then you just skyrocket. Now, people don't understand that you're an entrepreneur on different levels, for as having your, you know what I'm saying, your hair salon, your record label. What drives you to keep those type of businesses and your entrepreneur spirit?
Because I'm already a serial entrepreneur. I love to hustle anyway. So it's just an extra hustle for me because there's some good money in this. This the best money I ever made in my life. So it come easy, easy. I like this. I ain't let nobody mess this up. Something I
Now,
love to do. I've been dancing and singing my whole life. Shit, that's all I gotta do.
now, when who the hell? When you are on the road, who manages your hair salon and things like that for you?
I actually just do hair now. I don't even do it on the weekends anymore. So, unless I'm in that area because I'm still a traveling loctician, I don't turn down nothing but my collar. So if I'm in your area and I have a show, you can get your dreads done. Just know this. So when I come to Virginia, y'all need y'all hair done. I'm gonna twist you up. Just know this.
All right, DC, Maryland, and Virginia, you're on notice. You can get your locks twisted by the Lady Red Top. Now, with MSG, and we're talking about the business part of
Look at my
music.
mama getting on the KD, y'all. There go my mama right there.
I see she been wearing KD out since the show
Mhm.
started.
Mama, that's my brother. He just playing.
She been wearing him out since the show
Mama
started.
letting it be known.
Right
What was that question? I'm sorry.
now, I forgot because Mama over here wearing KD out. You hear
I'm
me?
telling you, that's where I get it from. My mama, he be, hey, don't play.
Now, when it comes down to the business part, sitting at that big chair and negotiating your deals for as what promoters you're going to work with and what you're going to accept and not accept is how is that feeling for you to walk in a room and they have to respect your handle because of the business you bring?
I actually, that goes a part of my team. I don't get to the point now. I don't even talk to promoters and stuff anymore. I got somebody to do that because I was getting to the point where I don't know if it's because I'm a female or because I'm new that they thought they was gonna just keep that. Well, don't nobody know you. Oh yes, I'm known. You're just not knowing me, so we're not gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's so much disrespect. But then when I have somebody who's actually been in the business for a long time and they talk maybe a whole nother game, so I've learned to let my team do it, their jobs. I'm here to sing and write good music, and it works out better like that when you let your team handle a lot.
That's right. That
When it comes to that side like that.
nobody should be able to have that much access.
Exactly. So, and it's working so much better because, like, some of the stuff I probably like, I'm thinking I might be extra for too much. By the time they get through, they done ask for that times too, and some more stuff too. And I'm like, well, I know I'm not extra. I'm not getting on this song no more. I'm gonna let them handle that.
Now, the other day we had a funny conversation, right? I want to touch on it, you know what I mean, if you don't mind, right? Individual called me to try to introduce you to me. Didn't know that we speak on a regular
Shout out to DJ Calorie Remix. That's my dog. He gonna find somebody in the middle, y'all. He always that's Mr. Three-Way right there. He
Right.
gonna call somebody. He be like, "Yeah, I want to introduce y'all to a new artist." Every time he get somebody on the phone, they be like, "Man, I know Red Talk."
Right.
It'd be so funny. I
He
told
wa-
him the other day, I said, "We gonna find somebody I don't know in a minute. We gonna
and
find somebody."
the funny thing is he was supposed to be calling somebody in Texas and call somebody in DMV. And like when he called, he was like, "Yo, I got this artist, man. I think you know what I'm saying. You should hear her. You should talk to her and see what she got going on." I was like, "Yo, who is it?" He was like, they call her Lady Red Top." I just paused and looked at the phone and was like, "Tell her it's Joshua Mello, though."
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like, wait a minute, we ain't even want to be in that area. That is not what I said.
So
I got that one on lock.
So with that being said, you're expanding. You're expanding to the point where it's like a movement, and it's starting to become the MSG experience when you go places and you introduce to individuals. Um, what is the don't want to say direction, but where what is the goal for MSG? You know what I mean? And I am gonna say what direction you want it to go in. Do you see yourself singing longer or just managing or eventually just taking over on the business side?
All three going global soul.
We going across some waters.
We're going global. We're going across some waters. Passport stamp, baby.
Long
Passport stamp. I'm already headed out the south. I ain't playing no games. Y'all don't see this? Y'all ain't. Okay. Put on your seatbelt. Put on your seatbelt and we'll just keep watching.
lock in, right? Long as
Lock
we can get to
in.
France and hit the Hennessy distillery, I'm all good. Like, you know what I mean?
Got you.
Now, speaking of Hennessy, we all have our favorite drink, and some of us like Hennessy, some of us like Crown and E&J, and some of us like the Taylor Port. Some of us like the Taylor Port.
You heard what I said in my songs.
Some
I
of
done
us
named
like
Taylor at least 3 times. If y'all know how to get me an endorsement deal with Taylor Port, send them my way. Let them know I'm the biggest #1 supporter. I'll be buying the Taylor.
buying the Taylor.
The
And
Tyler Perry is my niece now. Call me. It's gonna make you flip.
Now, the goal is to take over. The goal is to take over. And the experiences and the shows, and you went
I
from
don't know about taking over because the person at the top always is the biggest. Hey, they hate that. They hate a person trying to take over. I just want to be almost up there, like by the biggest person. Let them be the one that people hate. I just want to be,
when you got a
They
name
can
like
look. I can be Scottie Pippen to Jordan.
hey, when you got a name like Pure Pressure, you got a name like Pure Pressure. I don't know if that's possible. If that's
The leaders
possible with
always
it,
get brought down and stuff. So I ain't trying to be there. I ain't trying to
you
take
built a
over.
strong.
I just want some good music out there.
Now, have you thought about orchestrating a tour, not just for yourself, but yourself and other individuals?
Yes, we're actually, once my year is up that I've been out, which will be August the 3rd, we will start our trail ride tour, me and Bree Rocket. And we're going to Nashville and everywhere, because country, rock and roll, everywhere, anywhere to play that trail ride, we finna go and hit them scenes.
Wow.
All radios, not just Southern Soul, but trail ride is most definitely finna
Now,
be on all radio stations.
Yeah, we're going to definitely make sure that Trail Ride is out there. So it's definitely going to be a tour for as starting out on the trail rides, and then we're going to move in different directions.
Right now, like I said, I just been enjoying the ride and let the Lord take the wheel. Like they say, God been driving us. So right now, we most definitely we're stuck on. Well, I'm not stuck with. We're focused on getting Master Key where it's supposed to be and starting this trail ride tour. So whatever happens afterwards, because I've learned in this, whatever I plan never happens. Something else take over because music do what it want to do. It's jealous of everybody. Want to take all your time, all your attention. So I can't control it. They do what they want to do.
Now, we taking the Mississippi Soul Party to Virginia, D.C., Maryland. That's what we're doing. That's what we
You know
doing.
where Red Top at is the Soul Party, right? The
It's
Mississippi
the
Soul Party.
man. Say it again.
Oh, yeah.
Say it again.
Okay, y'all know I like to dance. Most Definitely had to come with a banger, y'all. Party all night long. Yeah. You wanna go to the Mississippi Soul Party? Yeah. Drop it low, yeah. To the Mississippi Soul Party. Hey, hey, hey. Do you wanna go? To the Mississippi Soul Party. Oh, we're drinking slow, yeah. To the Mississippi Soul Party. All right. Well, it's Friday night, and it's getting late. The bills are paid, y'all, so you go out and play. I'ma go to the liquor store so I can pull me up some more and get with my friend, y'all. And it was all she wrote. Pulled up to the parking lot, and it was thick as hell. Went straight to VIP, to the lit as you can do. When I stepped out my ride, it was all eyes on me. I was dripping in sauce, feeling like pussy, so don't touch my feet. To the Mississippi Soul Party. Yeah. We gon' drop it low, yeah. To the Mississippi Soul Party. Hey, hey, hey. We wanna go to the Mississippi Soul Party. When you're drinking slow, to the Mississippi Soul Party. Walk in the club with my hats and shades. So I'll add the DJ so we can know what to play. Stop by the bar and order a drink. As long as the music playing, don't care what they think. We on the floor, it's going down. Everybody is having fun, no standing around. I looked at my friend, told him to hold my drink. I came to party, don't give a damn about what they think. We wanna go to the Mississippi Soul Party. Yeah. We gon' pop it low, yeah. To the Mississippi Soul Party. Yeah. Do you wanna go to the Mississippi Soul Party? We're drinking slow. To the Mississippi Soul Party. Party all night long. Party all night long. Party all night. Party all night long. Party all night. Party all night long.
Woo!
Hey.
Mississippi Soul Party. Yes.
Party all night long.
So, ladies and gentlemen, get prepared and get ready to lock in and get loaded when it comes down to Lady Red Top coming in your area. We finna get it popping. This is going to be a hell of a summer, hell of a fall. We're going to bring the New Year's in South Boston, Virginia. DJ KY is going to be on the wheels of steel. Lady Red Top is going to be on the mic. We're going to bring this new year in crazy. So I'm telling you, look and be ready for what's coming up next out of the MSG camp, Big OC. We're going to definitely get it popping with Real2reel360.
Shout out to Big OC.
Yes, definitely. And that brother's about his business, definitely about his business. Now,
most definitely.
You're coming August 5th to Richmond to an event out there. It's basically a back to school event with the community helping to give out school supplies and things of that nature. What was it about that event that resonated with you to want to come out and do it?
Just giving back to the community. I've always gave back school supplies with my hair salon, so I don't want to make it any different with this music. That's one thing that I do to give back when it comes to the kids. I love the youth. The kids are our future. We have to start with them. So for Easter, I'm gonna do something big for the kids. For back to school, for Christmas, anything that has to do with kids, I try to give back to the community whenever I can. So
You,
hey,
you
the only thing different, I'll be jumping states with it.
that's it. But you know, there's one thing, there's one reason why, one major reason why I've really locked in with you because of our brother Maga. We share Maga, you know what I mean, out there. And you're going to do an event that's going to honor my great aunt and my cousin on August 19th.
Hmm.
And that is a event that is real special to my family, near and dear to my family. And I wanted to
Shout
let
out
you
to
know,
Yaga.
yeah, shout out to my man Yaga because he's on it. And shout out to Sugar. Sugar connected me with Yaga. That's how I got in connection with him. And it's funny, connecting with Yaga connected me with family members I didn't know.
And for you who
So
don't know, Yaga stands for Youth Against Gang Activity.
yes, youth
Yes, it started
against
with the
gang
honorary the
activity.
Minister Rico, and now it's really pushed in the South with different black organizations from the Black Panthers to Vice Lord's Gangster Disciple, the Masons, and anybody that's people of color. That's what
Right.
Yaga represents.
You know, and I will say people don't realize how heavy gang activity is in the South. They think that it's just a city thing. But the Gangster Disciple and Vice Lord sets are heavy in Mississippi.
Hmm.
And they get it popping. Trust and know they get it popping.
It's real.
It's it's real. You know what I mean? It's real. So any
But it's
anything
also love. A lot of
right,
people look at it and don't see the real that's the real about it and the stuff that they do in the community. The only thing they see is what they've
the other
heard or what people how they downplay it. You know what I'm
right,
saying? Don't see the uplifting and the stuff that they're doing with the youth and in the community and for the elderly.
right, right. Because there's rules and regulations to every organization, every nation. So with both nations, there are rules and individuals must abide by. But want to make sure that these kids today understand that life don't have to be that way. And I want to say myself and you are prime examples of that because being able to elevate out of certain situations and show that there's different ways that you can make things happen.
Hey, old boy. That's my little bruh.
Yeah, yeah. But I wanted to salute you for that, and I don't think that I ever had the opportunity to tell you thank you for that because, like I said, it means a lot to my family. Uh, because Cookie was instrumental. You know, what I'm saying Jackie Hamer, my aunt Fannie Lou Hamer, they was very instrumental. You know, what I mean, as far as civil rights movements and things of that nature. So I wanted to salute you for that and appreciate. You know, what I'm saying let you know we definitely appreciate it. Now,
My pleasure.
with all the music, you have your songs on every last distribution, every last. It's on Tidal. It's on Apple Music. It's where
Spotify.
spot. I'm about to be like Rome. Remember how Rome said, well, you can go to Walmart and get it on the cassette tape.
Right. That's right. But don't type in Lady Red Top with two P's. You got to put in MSG Mississippi Soul Girls with an
That's
S.
it.
So
That's it.
yeah.
So, is there anything that you want our fans and listeners to know before we step off?
Yes. I want y'all to know I love y'all. Because if it wasn't for the fans and the DJs, my music could just be you know what I'm saying, with CD or getting passed around. But they actually, my fans have grew. I have fans, y'all. like they really love my music. So I just want to thank all my fans. And if they want to see me, I'm in the silk more now. Like I got a lot of stuff coming up. I actually have two interviews tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
One on Facebook, DJ Baby Boy, and
Mm-hmm.
then I have the UBI. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't know when that one is going to be aired because they actually I'm going to the place and sitting down. We're doing a
Mm-hmm.
follow up. They
Right.
let me know I'm
Right.
doing good when I'm getting these followers like this. So and then I'm headed to Texas the same day tomorrow. I'm headed to Mo City Lounge. So if
Mhm.
you are in LaRue, Texas, is they bringing the Kane, Jeter Jones. Um, it's gonna go down, y'all. So I got a lot of stuff that's in store. Got to see Mr. Cool KD Dawson. So if you are in Newville, Alabama, July the 22nd, that's less than a week. I want to
Mhm.
say, or something like that, because I'm so ready for that, y'all. He been talking so much noise. He been talking so much noise. Got to bag that up. And I mean that's pretty much it. That's pretty much. And shout out to all of my producers. Um, like I said, Silk from Master Key.
Mhm.
Even though it's like 80 people with it. That song that took me so many places. I love everybody with it. Just know this. Um, Shout out to MI for Trail Ride, me and Bree Rocky. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's my cousin. Y'all go look her up. Brittany Dixon. She got a song called Ride Out, but AKA Bree Rocky. Look on Facebook. That's BRIROCKET. Bree Rocky.
Mhm.
Um, like we just pretty much doing this girl thing, this cowgirl thing. Y'all know I'm about women unity and my sisterhood a lot. So I'm here to just pretty much try to help them sisters because we got it the worst, y'all. So I'm always showing love to all of them. Even if they don't show love back, you gonna see me heart your stuff. I'm gonna tell you how pretty you is. You gonna like me eventually.
Well, I want to, shout out, of course, Connect the Dot, Level Up Promotions, Nobleman, LLC Entertainment, Urban Influencers for pushing our show as well. Salute to our brother DJ Dre, and also to salute to Fleet DJs. Definitely gonna see you soon. And all those who check in and subscribe and you tell people about our show, it really means a lot to us because we're definitely have been overwhelmed with the love that we have been receiving, and we appreciate it. And just the love to have the networking with artists like Lady Red Top, and to be a part of her growth is amazing for me and my brother as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, all right, now just come to the end of the show, and I want to be able to say thank you, Lady Red Top. You already know this is your home. Whenever you get ready, you come on
Oh,
back.
shout out to the Union Music Group also and my Alabama family because they've been showing love since they adopted me. The
Okay.
Alabama crew and they've been showing a lot of love.
Yes, the Alabama crew has been showing love. We need to get the Carolina crew to show that love. Right, Kay?
Right.
Right, Kay?
Carolinas, come on. If you watching
Right?
and
Absolutely.
you from Carolina,
Absolutely.
hit us up.
That's
And
it.
KY is up. Or Josh and Bell, they part of the team too. However to get me there.
You know, one thing I
Right.
want to say before we go, and I want to add this because this is straight from the heart, what y'all talked about earlier. There's always room at the top because the top can expand. So if people want to feel like they should hate, you should never hate when it's us trying to do better for us.
Us.
There's room for us to grow together. There's room for us to move together. So take what you have because what your gift has has gotten you there. It's going to take you there. It's going to move you even further. And if those people that are hating, that don't want you to be on top, then guess what? They're not meant to be even
That's
worried about
right.
it because you're going to do what you got to do for self, and it's
That's
going to
right.
still be there. So what I'm saying it is, and for everybody to pay attention, we all got something to say. and we can all share the same pie, and we can eat off of the same table. You understand what I'm saying? So let's kill the hate and congratulate with love. That's all I got to say.
Amen.
That's it. Take us up out of here, Kay.
Absolutely. Everybody, we want to thank you all once again for tuning in and listening to the Real2reel360 show with our guest, our sister. You know what I mean? This lady Red Top. You can also hear her new single that she has. It'll be uploaded on the Real2reel360 radio show. You can catch us at Live 365. All right. So with that being said, we out of here like last year. We'll see y'all when we see you. On behalf of my co-host with the most, my brother in God, Joshua Allah, this is K Wise Allah saying peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K Wise, my brother, take us up out of here, son.
True indeed. I want to give a big shout out to the nation of guards and nurses, to all the human families.
Y'all still coming back, huh?
You know it. Every time we come on, I give a big shout out.
Yo, I think we still on.
Peace to man, woman, and child of you in our verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible.